So you sweat and then you get wet right
Yeah.
after. Right.
We have a really nice video that's running in the booth,
Uh-huh.
and the video will give you a better description than any words can do. So I
Fantastic.
encourage everyone to just stop by, watch the video for a few minutes
Yeah.
to get a really good idea of what's in store for you when you go to the hub.
We'll take your word for that, my dear GM Mike. And of course, after the gentleman from the Hack Golf and Beach Resort, we have two other ladies, special individuals with us. Ladies, can you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Connie Mamaril from the Association of Inbound Golf Tourism Philippines. I have some members here present to support golf tourism. AIGTP has been promoting golf tourism for a decade or so, and we opened the doors for golf tourism in coordination with the government, but it's still we're still struggling in golf tourism. But hopefully, with the private golf courses cooperating, giving us tea times and everything, golf tourism should really uh, succeed in our decades of struggle. So I'm also with Region Travel, 36 years in the industry, but I started working at 18, okay?
Well, my dear, you look 18. You look 18, Ma'am Connie, and thank you for being with us. I'd like to give a quote with it's the recent statement. She said, "The virtue is always in the struggle. It's not in the victory." And we are with you in that struggle, right? So, Madam, thank you for being with us. And next in line we have,
Yes, good afternoon everyone. I am Raquel Sabusido, the past president of the National Association of Independent Travel Agencies Philippines Inc. And I own my travel agency as well, Jet Travel Services. And but since the launching of the Gulf Tourism by the Department of Tourism, NITAS have been very supportive of this project. As a matter of fact, the first golf tournament was held, organized by NITAS in 2023 in Intramuros Golf Club, where Mr. Mike Beza is one of the golf players as well. So by organizing a tournament like this, I think it's a good initiative in support of golf tourism and promoting Philippines as one of the golf destination as well.
my friends, with these three special people trailblazing for us, we are sure, golf will really go high heavens in the very near future. What? But actually now, right? Hey, before anything else, it's a bit edgy right now, no? We'd like to thank the gentleman who spoke earlier because he's spending his special day with us here at the Golf Con. GM Mike Besa, we'd like to greet you a happy birthday. Hey guys, you know what? We're celebrating Golf Con and we're celebrating your birthday. Why don't we give a big hit for Mike? Who knows, you may give out complete cheesies to the cup, right? Listen, can you hear something special for GM Mike? Happy birthday to you. Come on, everybody. Yay! A cake golf ball, perhaps? Yay! GM Mike, thank you for celebrating your birthday with us. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, come on, everybody. Oh, ladies are singing. Yeah, for you, Mike. GM Mike, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank you for being a blessing to the golf industry and of course to our beloved Philippines. How would people celebrate their birthdays in the camp? Tell us.
Well, I play golf. So.
If I were a golfer and it's my birthday, what will happen in the camp if I take time out to go there and visit you?
Oh wow. You know, the nice thing about the CAC is it's not just a golf course, right? We are an integrated golf resort, which means that we've got water sports, adventure sports, you can mountain climb, we've got the longest zip line in Mindanao, We've got beautiful, beautiful white sand beach. You know, really, really tranquil cove. Waters. I mean, I've never seen water as clear in Boracay. Not since like the first time I went there. It's just, it's a special place. It really is. Mountains and sea, all in one location. So really beautiful. Anything you want to do at the beach resort, is available where we are.
Jim, Mike, you have already convinced us. We just want to finish this interview and this discussion, and we'll be traveling to your agency, ma'am. And hey, let's hit the CAT and do something special there. So to all the golfers out there, the CAT Golf and Beach Resort. But let's dive in back into our discussion. Mike, thank you for celebrating your birthday with us. Hope it will be as special as you are to us, everybody.
Thank you.
So a perfect golf destination, which is our first topic for this afternoon, right? What do you think, my friends, makes the Philippines a perfect or one of the best, if not the best golf destination in the world, right? Because hey, I said here, we have world-class golf courses. Ma'am Connie said that other golf clubs, we need their support, etc. We have stunning landscapes. And of course, hey, who can beat the great hospitality of the Filipino? But what strong selling points can you share with us to really enlighten the country and the world that we are the best in the golf industry? Ma'am Connie, like to oh, why don't we start with the travel lady, Madam President? Yeah, you market tickets, you sell the country. Why do you think golf is best here in the country?
Yeah, of course. Aside from playing golf, you can incorporate other tourism sectors, like you can combine culinary
Oh,
with golf.
that's right.
Kasi after playing golf, you get hungry. So, pasok ang culinary tourism doon. So, that's I think the combination of two tourism niches can add to how we can differentiate golf courses
Si
here
Sir
in the
Lyle
Philippines.
from the
Well,
Department.
other golf courses outside the country. Aside from the stunning view that the golf courses can offer,
Si Sir Lyle Wood from the Department of Tourism o Pacific Tourism.
masyadong alaga kasi ang mga Pinoy.
Good.
Hindi may sense of touch sa mga golf players. Na yun ang hindi nakakalimutan ng mga foreign players natin who are coming in to just to play golf lang. And aside from that, if you want to go to one place, hindi lang isang golf course ang pwede mo puntahan eh. Like if you want to go to a certain region, you can visit 3 or 4 golf courses at the same time. Diba? So I think that's one factor kung why Philippines is considered to be a golf destination.
So great golf, delectable food. It has to match, right? Right. I feel you might wanna share something about that?
Well, you know,